Abra, if you could hear me, could you come to the lobby?
Is everything okay? I'm getting ready to leave for boxing.
Everything's okay. Did you realize it's October 30th?
That's what's on my calendar.
I sent out a long email.
Nobody reads those emails.
Well, it's a good thing because I put April 30th.
Oh, yeah, it's October 30th.
I guess this is happening.
It's happening tonight. Are you gonna go home and take a nap?
Abra, I haven't taken a nap since I've been in the crib.
Do you have a dress?
I don't have a dress yet. Are you wearing this?
Any excuse to wear a tutu.
It's fabulous. Really, really chic.
And what about a blowout? Are you getting a blowout?
Of course I'm getting a blowout. It's in my contract.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Abra is synonymous with B'nai Jeshurun. Her parents were married here, she grew up here, her children have grown up here, and then in her professional life, she taught kindergarten, she ran our youth groups, she directed our religious school, and for the last 6 years has overseen all of our Jewish education. From kindergarten through adult learning, she is the person who helps us innovate and grow.
When I first met Abra, she had 2 young children and her children were under her desk while she was working. I have never seen anyone work harder and care more than she does. And she has a genuine passion to educate everyone and make them feel that they belong and make them feel empowered and with a strong Jewish identity.
Abra comes from an Aramaic word you know for magicians, abracadabra, and it means as I think, I will create. And that is a perfect metaphor for a great, great educator.
So whenever I need advice, I often find myself making sure that I check in with Abra because her judgment and her wisdom and her sense of professionalism are unmatched.
There's nothing Abra won't do to make Jewish education fun, if that means a costume, if that means music, if that means voices.
So Abra has a gift. She gets kids excited about coming to Hebrew school. Let's be honest, that's about as miraculous as the parting of the Red Sea.
You know how there are certain doctors that they say that could walk into a room and from across the room they could diagnose someone? That's what Abra's skill is when it comes to kids. I've seen her walk into a room with 300, 400, 500 kids and she'll go darting over towards one of them and I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, she needs me. I'm like, how do you know? She's like, I could just feel it. That's Abra's superpower.
I want you to think about what your superpower is.
I think her sort of motto or mantra is, how can I be helpful? And she will not ask you to do anything she won't do herself. And she really feels strongly about making the people who work with her and for her feel confident in themselves, feel important, feel valued.
Abra understands people so well. I think it's so impressive and also so indicative of the impact she's had on the religious school that we have record numbers of Madrahim participating every weekend.
Abra is the mentor of people all over the country. There is not a day that goes by where she is not receiving a phone call from somebody. And she always does it with grace, even though she might not have the time at that moment. She never says no to helping someone.
Besides, the fact that she's my mom, I think that she's so special because of how passionate and driven she is with basically everything she does. That's also why she's, amazing at everything she does.
Abra is my claim to fame.
Honey, we are so proud of you for all your hard work and dedication to TVJ, and we hope you enjoy your very special night.
Michele started as a sub here at TBJ, spent many years in the 2s and the 3s as a head teacher. Then she came upstairs to the 3+4s, and she also ran our camp and then assisted running the ECC before becoming, of course, our beloved ECC director for the past 12 years.
We're always here, our doors are always open.
Michele is kind and compassionate. She is very intelligent. She is very enthusiastic. She is very funny.
Michele has dual sides. On one hand, she is the most tenacious person in the world. You could never say no to her. No one's allowed to retire from her school, but it comes from this place of loving children in such deep and meaningful ways. Our electric bills at TBJ are so much higher than they need to be because she doesn't go home.
There's something special about Michele. You feel it as soon as you meet her. The parents and children feel the magic of Michele.
She'll always say we strive for excellence in everything that we do. She'll always say that everything happens because of our incredibly talented, dedicated, and hardworking staff.
Michele Feingold is a l'adore vador person, and now trained not one but 2 generations of children, opening their eyes to the beauties of Judaism and life in general.
Michele relates to kids, she connects with parents, and she understands what it means to be part of the TBJ community. She's a miracle worker.
Michele Feingold is the heart and soul of the ECC. As a parent, there is nobody that I felt more comfortable leaving my kids in their capable hands every day.
To this day, if I have something going on with my kids, our first phone call is to Michele Feingold because her wisdom is just beyond what I've ever really experienced in my life.
I love the way that she loves so expansively. She loves every child as though they are her own grandchild.
The early childhood world, like everything else, is changing so quickly. And so whatever is needed for our children as we go forward is going to be there because Michele always delivers.
You taught me how to make each and every child feel important and special. You taught me how to speak to each child and how to capitalize on their strengths.
I can't go anywhere in town with my mom, Michele, without running into at least half a dozen of her former students, many of whom have their own children at this point. Whether we're in Nero's or at the Short Hills Mall, I always feel like I'm with a celebrity.
I am so proud of you. Your passion, love, sense of humor, dedication to our family, dedication to your TBJ family. You're just an incredible person.
You're the only person who can run a preschool where you basically live and still have time to write emails that are longer than most novels. You truly are one of a kind, and we are so lucky to call you ours.
Me and my life you the most. You make the best day at TBJ.
These 2 women, these 2 educators, these 2 souls are 2 of the most important gifts that this congregation has ever had and ever will have. Their mark will be indelible for the next 177 years.
And as we like to say here in East Hanover, Mazel Tov.